Welcome back. Happy Friday. It's a little bit late on this video and I apologize for that, but it's okay because Bitcoin is currently almost at 42,000. It was at 42,000 earlier. I was taking a shower. It is what it is. It's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's great. Everything's amazing. And that is because Bitcoin has hit a green candle for the 10th day in a row. Hugely bullish on what's happening with Bitcoin right now. If you do like this content, go to give me a like. Subscribe to the channel for more crypto news, content, TA, updates, all that fun jazz. Let's go ahead and get into the charts. So right now, Bitcoin is currently sitting at 41,973, a huge price, and we are pushing up at our zone around that 42,000. We've talked about this 42,000 a lot, whether or not we will jump above and break it. Now, 42,000 isn't the only piece of resistance here, because if we do go to our weekly chart and we do check our bull market support band, and we do see that there, we are coming up to the 20-week SMA. So that is another point of resistance that we're going to have to battle through once we pass through the 42K. There's a lot more that's going on with Bitcoin, but right now I gotta admit this is looking pretty bullish. I know I've been a little bit bearish lately, and I reserve the right to be bearish. As long as we are below $42,000, I reserve that right to be bearish. But really, you know, this is a huge amount of green. We are going to get a pullback eventually. When that pullback is going to be, I'm not sure. We could even get a green candle tomorrow. And if we do just blow past the 42,000 and through the 20-week SMA with some sort of confidence, meaning that we stay up there for a minute or we blow right past it, if either of those things happen, it for sure is bullish for the chart and where everything is going to go. I know this is going to ruffle some feathers, but I'm still not within the camp of saying that, hey, this bull market is going to end in September or end by the end of 2021. I do think that we're going to get an extended market cycle into 2022, possibly even the end of 2023. But hey, I'm not going to be upset if I'm proven wrong. Now, I just want to do a few shout outs. The first shout out is to Jared's mom. Hey, Jared's mom, are you single? You looking for a hot 31-year-old in your area? I'm not in your area, but I could be. And the next shout out is going to Journey, who asked this question. With everything being so bullish, should we be planning an exit plan, right? And should we get ready to take some off the table? Now, keep in mind, I am not in the camp that the bull market is ending in 2021. That being said, if Bitcoin does go to some of our price targets that we've been talking about, if it does go to 100K, even like 70K, it's time to start offloading Bitcoin for me. But if you've been buying Bitcoin a little bit higher, I understand that you wouldn't want to do that. But I'm probably going to start selling Bitcoin around the 70 to 80K mark at very, very slow increments. How I do everything is I dollar cost average in and I dollar cost average out. I'm going to take little bits of the Bitcoin. I'm going to sell it into either USDC or into Pax Gold. And I'm going to shove that into a Celsius account to earn interest, most likely either in Cell token or in kind with the stablecoin that I put in there. So it could be gold or it could be USDC. If you do want to get started with Celsius, go ahead and down below, go use the promo code. You'll get $50 worth of Bitcoin. So will I when you deposit your crypto and hold it there for at least a month. But that being said, you should absolutely have some sort of exit strategy planned. You should be ready to have your Bitcoin be moved onto exchanges, be ready to offload Bitcoin if you need to. Now, again, I'm a huge in dollar cost average in and dollar cost average out. I don't think that you should just sell at lump sums. And I also don't think that you should get stuck on a price target. Because if you're somebody that only will sell Bitcoin at 150K and you're trying to get the top, what if Bitcoin goes to 120K and then crashes, right? So keep that in mind. Now, again, I don't think that this is going to happen. But I do think that we have more to go before we start really pumping. But again, like I said, I reserve the complete right to be wrong in this case. And if you do look at the weekly chart, in 2 weeks, we have completely made up this area. Just 2 weeks ago, I was telling you that you should be buying at the 50-week moving average. You shouldn't be panicking and you should be incredibly bullish on where Bitcoin is about to go. And here we are. In the near term, we have a jump nearly about 40%. A huge increase over the last little while, going from our bottom, basically below sub 30K, all the way up to $42,000. And we're just shy of that right now, but we did hit it a little earlier today. If you look at altcoins are also making a move. You have Cardano moving at $1.32, which is huge for Cardano in the last little while. We're going to go ahead and move over to the daily chart to take a better look at what's going on. But you do see that it has rebounded with Bitcoin. It's had a couple of red days, but it's on the steady increase. I do think that once Bitcoin is settled down, Cardano will shortly move to the $2.40 range. So please be ready for a move like that, because something like that is going to be bound to happen when you see either Bitcoin have a pullback or Bitcoin just trades level for a little bit and lets the rest of the alt market kind of catch up with it. Ethereum is also doing extremely well. It's looking very similar to the Cardano chart, except, again, no red days. We've seen green days for all 10 days for Ethereum as well. Held up very, very well through the whole dip, and now it's just coming back on its power train. So you're going to see a lot of alts that basically held a lot of value go up a lot over the next little while. So I definitely keep my eye on a lot of that. We don't have much movement from KSM, but we do have a decent green movement from Polkadot. To cap it all off, the total crypto market cap is sitting at $1.6 trillion. It sure will be a green week this week. I will be live tomorrow at 11 a.m. EST, so come hang out. I'll be taking Discord calls. We'll be watching the market. We'll probably have breakfast, coffee, the whole 9 yards. Every Saturday morning, 11:30, I'm on the live stream, Coffee and Crypto with Haas Hodls. That's it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you want more crypto news and content. And of course, happy hodling.